I've been sprouting grains, legumes, oil seeds, and nuts for about the last 3 months. And I have to say that not only are they totally anti-inflammatory, but incredibly immune system boosting and and just totally cleansing for your body. I've lost like 18 pounds and my skin and hair and nails are healthier than ever before. Over 50% of my diet's been sprouts and I feel really great. By sprouting, you exponentially increase the nutritional value of your foods. Here are a few examples of sproudables. We have green peas, lentils, sunflower seeds, brown rice, and garbanzo beans. And I think what's great about sprouting that I realized, because I'm certainly not a vegetarian or a vegan, it's a lot of my friends who are vegetarians and vegans have issues with regard to how much protein they get in their systems, and sprouting not only increases the nutritional value, but there's amazing things like lentils are so full of protein, and garbanzo beans and black beans and pinto beans that it's super great for anyone who's following a vegan or vegetarian diet as well. A big part of preparedness is food security. So what we have here is a 5-gallon bucket. And inside the 5-gallon bucket we store our dry goods. This is a Mylar bag, and it's Ziploc, and then inside there are oxygen absorbers. We didn't want to be opening our buckets and our Mylar Ziploc bags so often, so what we decided was to keep an intermediary supply of sprouting seeds right here on the countertop in these canisters like most people have in their house, and a lot of times with candy in them, but ours are filled with sprouting seeds. The first step in jar sprouting is to take some of your seed stock and to place it in your jars to soak overnight. And so the main strap and what looks like a rubber band at the top are both like adaptive reuse of bicycle tubes. They can totally stand up on their own. The sprouts have soaked overnight, and now I'm going to rinse them and drain them and tilt them on an angle. Dimensions work out so that the opening on the bottle jar ends up over the edge of the sink, pretty much a standard sink. We have the green peas, the brown rice, the sunflower seeds, the lentils, and then these are the garbanzo beans, are the last ones that are going to go up. This is after 4 days of growth, and I'm ready to make a sprout soup, so I'm going to go ahead and get the lentils, take them out of the sprout kit. So, and a fork, just get them out. You can see we only put an inch of lentils dry in here 4 days ago, and this canister jar is overflowing with lentils now that are still growing. Whatever we don't use in the sprout soup, be putting in the refrigerator, drying them out, and putting them in the refrigerator. You can keep in the refrigerator for quite some time. You just need to check them periodically and smell them, make sure that they're clean and there's no mold growing. Best part of the sprout soup is that unlike dried legumes, that when you're cooking the sprouts, they're already like softened, so it's only going to take about 10 minutes to make the sprout soup. These are sunflower seeds. You can see that they have leaves already started. Peas also are pretty amazing, like the lentils. They also just have an inch in them, and it's overflowing. Huge tails on the peas. And lastly, the garbanzo beans. Again, you just pull out the jars from the bicycle to straps that are holding them, and add the garbanzo beans. Ready to put in some filtered water. So now the sprout soup's on the stove top. It's only going to take about 10 minutes, and I'm going to be adding some of our favorite immune boosting seasoning and just stirring that in. So now that the sprout soup is cooking, you don't want to leave your sprout kits out any more than 3 to 5 days. The last rinse that we do is typically a few hours before we put them in the fridge, so there's no water in them so they don't go bad. One of the things you can do with the sprouts that go bad in the refrigerator is you can actually put them into your worm bin and they'll continue growing. There's a sunflower right here, and we can actually pot it. We also use excess sprouts to fix nitrogen, to build soil, and to support the fruit trees. This is fresh diluted worm juice that we're using to feed the apricot tree. By buying one of our sprout kits, not only are you helping us maintain the land and establish a permaculture food forest, but on top of that, taking care of yourself is selfless, not selfish. So you're boosting your immune system and crowding your body with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory, like great nutritious food. I lost about 18 pounds eating sprout soup every night and vegetables every day from the garden.